Sorry about that. We're gonna do that. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we are gonna be talking about Fortnite Chapter 4. As you can tell, yes, it cut out from my stupid mistake I made. I was just gameplay. If I didn't do that on a live event, I will be trying to get the live event recorded, and hopefully we can play more. That means lots of content will hopefully be coming. Because I think that might be the main reason. A lot of Fortnite creators left the community because they didn't have anything to really use. And it was just... Oh, I just want to take a record. Never mind. That wasn't the story. Anyway. This video is more importantly what I want to. This is can be a bit longer than I think about it because I have to edit. I do not like. Anyway. Today we are going to be talking about what I want Season 4 to be like. Directly the content. First of all, I want Space to stop having a speed boost. And can you guys stop calling us on Twitter players? Aim assist. Please. I'm a controller player. Right? No. So this is stupid. Also, add useful weapons for actual gameplay. But I think that's the problem. Oh, you would be. Take it up. Nico, yeah. Oh god. Oops. Oops. No, I don't really want to go and get more of the direction. Along with, Monkey being a part of the storyline, because we're told that he is one of the many Lupus we know. And I did not know that. Nor did I, wait, what? Pause. Excuse me for a moment, see? Let's let I move. Okay. Somehow she thought, yeah. Okay, you're doing that. Run me through it. I'd missed. I did. Wait, how did you need this? Why did you need a sniper? Stand still. What? Why are you facing? Yeah, why AFK? Missed. Okay. No matter what, this video is going to be long. So let's see if... Where is he? The first summit. He's looking around. Why don't we aim at the ground? Sadly, there's not enough brief to... Let's see. YouTube, so what the heck? See if I'm on the video. No. This one, Barbie, there's a... This...
I wanted to bring Minecraft legend Dream into Fortnite, but what better way than to make his own skin? The only thing that would work for this is primitive shapes, and these 4 pieces are what I used. Started by making the general outline of a Minecraft character, and often using primitive shapes is kind of a pain. But I eventually moved on to putting in the white portions of the head and the black outline that would go on the front of the body. Finally was putting in the eyes and the mouth, and there's Dream's skin in Fortnite. Just make sure you don't show Dream the backside of it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to end this video.
Lollipop time. Watermelon? Worst flavor. Disgusting. Get these out of my sight and burn them. You're crazy. Sour apple or die!
Anyway. Let's continue. Go! Today we are going to talk about what I hope the next Fortnite season to be. Because Fortnite do have... No, never mind. Fortnite does have potential. And I do believe in it. And besides that, off game, I think we can change Fortnite. Well, Fortnite can change itself, but you know what I mean. So, let's get into the actual thing without hopefully dying and not getting aimbotted. Let's go. I guess I could just leave that and do so my stupid mistake. Anyway, today we're going to explain what I think my theory is and what's the why people load. So, first of all, turns out... Oh, wait. Sorry, my mic. Yeah. Whoa. What? Hey. This is something we need to try. Anyway. Today, we're going to talk what I hope to be in Fortnite. And I think Fortnite can change. By that I mean hopefully new Escape Pro because it's new fears. It shooting itself as a... I'm not asking. Anyway. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't have died anyway. Anyway. Today. We're... Hold on. Along with talking about it, I'm just taking a funny thing. No, I can trust in this. Fortnite. Okay, let's see. So there's one that looks like. Let me try to explain it to a gamer. Okay. When I come in, it does actually. That reminds me. We need to get back. What are we wrong about? Oh, so why didn't I understand this? Why we're taking the trailer? Because
Almost 37,000 people decided to be here Reddit. Me on the toilet after eating Mexican. Top post of the week. First.
okay. So as you can tell that this is when it starts. And also it's premiered on Friday, so there's no video planned really. But I'll just meet in while I'm watching to see. Let's go. Pause. I forgot. Is nope, never mind. I guess I'm just checking it out. Hey, as you can tell, it goes on the path. This so
How is this? This is free.
I was not even talking to them. What are you doing?
Minus. Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This was obviously put together with some glue and tape. Yeah, that gave me chills, bro.
Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about. I'm not even gonna talk about. First of all, we're going to take this short.
Take a moment to center yourself. Focus on
So, I'm gonna say the images I find. That's just a quote.
the breath. In and out. Run.
I realize everyone there is fair. One of them is and this one right here. Yeah. So we can go into detail. Macho is here.
stacks of jacks, jugs of maple, you can throw it on back. Kick it back in front of the fire.
So
Take a load off to your heart.
I can't really find it yet, so I'll look for it. Or after I can the game, I will look when I'm editing the video. Because I still need to look it in. Anyway, so I didn't. Here. Still have some Minecraft game. Never mind. That'll be a live event. A live event. If I can record it. If I'm not busy then. So I got. Last time I was using mine, like this next modern. If I do not get distracted by pants with that. A lot of animations and flying in gameplay stuff and not ORP. So that's my personal stuff. And so basically yeah. So I'm going to make my own script. Anyway. We can hopefully no use off him and his summer. Anyway, let's go. So, I'll put these images on right now. Okay, so you have a look. All these have life for, and apparently couldn't find these are loopers. That means main cake is a looper. In the last case, I might have someone part of the swing now. So I will bet. That makes sense as around the end of the season we did try with one of them to do as make it is me. You know, maybe that's the start of Minecraft getting so many skins. But apparently there was okay. Like cat. You know how that is. Cat. Blah 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 blah. So, but honestly, the game. High toxicity and food substance. Luckily, other four ends up being like chapter 9. Maybe chapter 4 ends up like season 4. Like 3 for season. They're doing all the OGs. Because very cool. It is very cool. Know that Fortnite plays about Monkey. Monkey was my original name. Monkey can I? Pancake again. Pancake was actually my main. I lost my original to my name. I also anyway, let's just get in now without vaccines and until talking about it, I will be enough. Let's talk. So, today, 90 is about the 7 and that be very awesome. Right, yeah, there's still. Anyway, my blocks. We're not doing my blocks. Anyway, so there's lots of them around here.
New frozen.
Tell you what. I tell you what. I will let Monkey explain. By that I mean I'll be playing the whole video.
What's going on, champs and champions? It's
Into the first.
the newsfeed and click watch video. Now I'm going to talk during this, and I do want to point out one thing halfway through, because I did need a screenshot for it, but let's go ahead and roll it. As you can see, it starts off just kind of showing some weird, right? It goes through some older cinematics. It's going through some of the old stuff we've seen, and right there for a split second, I don't know if you saw it, but I'll play the trailer again right now. We saw the Cube Queen, well, not the Cube Queen, but we saw the Herald, the main protagonist, the main boss of this season, right there in the middle of the tornado, and they were like walking towards us on what looked to be the reality tree. Right there, they were coming towards us, and then that moment right there, we see all the branches and stuff is what makes me think of the reality tree.
Okay, so I'll be talking for you that I'm picking up Final King just to explain because Final King is weakest. Yeah,
But it is a super hype trailer, right? It is something that is super small. There's no dialogue or anything. There's nothing really to tell you what's going on here. But it shows some older stuff going on, and it really starts teasing and hyping up
yeah, it does hype it up and hopefully brings back other people.
what's happening during this live event. So I'm going to quickly pause here to take another screenshot for this video because I just realized something I want to talk about more in depth. And then we'll go ahead and talk about all the different frames I thought were very important, which some of them only showed up for a very small amount of time. Alright, so here we are over on my Twitter page, which is actually my personal Twitter right here, and I had posted a few screenshots here of some things I noticed from the trailer and everything that I thought were very important, and this one right here was one of them. Now, the reason why this is so important, right, because if you look at it, it's just like, okay, we got fractire, which is not really the word fracture, but of course it's just how the words are fracturing over time. We have a tornado, and then we have chrome kind of gooping down. But what's very important about this, and what has drawn my attention to this, from that long trailer at all, was this looks very high right? For the live event, right? Wanted it to be seen for like half a second, and that this 100% is something that I think will play a big role during the live event. And animation or something on it, I think we might be seeing over the island. I think that might be what this is kind of signifying here. I think this might be entire island, which is affected by the chrome, and maybe the chrome is being caused by these tornadoes, right? Maybe the reason the chrome has been spreading so much on the island is because of those chrome tornadoes in game, and maybe that's what's going on here. It's something that is, of course, still in the mysterious land that we don't know too much about, which I just thought was very interesting. Now we have some more screenshots here, but I actually want to go to this one first, because it's something that we actually just talked about, and I thought it was something that's very important. So, you know, we already mentioned that we have the Herald right here in the middle, right? We already noticed that there's all these characters over here on the sides, at the reality tree, kind of like armored up and everything, right? We're at like this armored version of the reality tree, trying to prepare ourselves to defend off the Herald. But something I thought was very interesting that I didn't notice at first is over here on the right side. If you look closely, everything's chrome, right? There's nothing that isn't really...
Everything is chrome.
Chrome. Like, maybe this tree right here on the left isn't chrome, but like stuff that we haven't even seen chromed in game really, as far as I'm aware, is showing up chromed in this area. Like these little slurp mushrooms, I'm pretty sure that those did not have this much
Yeah, they do not have that much chrome
on them at the time, whereas now they're entirely affected by the chrome, right? It just feels like it's grown over time, and it feels like this chrome effect or whatever in these tornadoes are really causing this chrome to spread so much during the live event. And also, I apologize if someone out there is, taking a drinking game and taking a shot every time I say chrome in this video, because I've said it a lot, but it is just a really important thing for this live event, right? The whole entire gimmick with the chrome
And that's the main thing at the moment of the storyline, so.
Spreading is something that I really think is going to be a massive factor to what happens during everything that goes on here, and I think it's something that you really want to keep your eye out on whenever the live event goes down, because we really don't know what we're going to be doing during the live event.
We do not.
Just really know what's been happening, and we really see these hype up things that really make us intrigued for everything else. But the last few screenshots we have here aren't really as revealing. We are able to see some, landscape stuff blurred in the back.
Yeah, there are stuff there.
Background of the island or whatever, and that's not really as important. But what I think is very important out of these screenshots is the fact that we can really get a good glimpse on how armored up, the reality tree is going to get, right? It's like, if you go to the reality tree right now in game, that reality tree, I think, is like, no, it's not covered in chrome. I think around the reality tree, there's like a lot of chrome and whatever, but the reality tree itself, I do think is fine, and we can see the whole entire island, right? All of our characters defending the reality tree, right? We're all armored up.
Yeah, all the characters defending it.
At that tree, and we're protecting it. Which makes me think, is this tree something that's important? Because originally, we thought the tree might have been related to the Herald or something, right? Because in a season or two ago, we had a whole entire teaser where, the Herald was looking at the island and looking at the reality tree, whereas now it appears that the reality tree might be a good thing, and maybe it's something that was created by the 0 point. Because it just really wouldn't make sense for us to use this as a line of defense, especially if it's something a part of the Herald, right? Because, if it was the Herald's doing or something, that might not be the best thing to try standing on, because, well, the Herald would have control over it. They would know more about it than us, and who knows, with how long the Herald's been watching the island, maybe they do know more about it than us. But it is something that I saw that I thought was very interesting to speculate about, and then this final screenshot here is just the full word fracture. But what I think super important here is the character having the cinematic shot on their face where they're looking up. Now, what are they looking up at? They're looking up at the Herald, because if you recall to this screenshot, the Herald's right there, and where the character is positioned is perfectly enough where if they were looking up in...
So, I'm done the screenshot part, but let's go back, pause stuff, pause every single glitch, and you'll understand.
Even if they kind of move to the side or something, they would be directly looking at the Herald. So I think there's going to be a big point during this event, and maybe during this cinematic, because I really think this is going to be a cinematic...
Yeah.
In game that we will be seeing live, where we have this super crazy shot of the Herald coming closer to the reality tree, us kind of realizing, hey, is all hope lost? Have we lost the island? What's going on here? And I think that this is going to be the real big breaking point for the live event, where everything goes down, and I think this is going to be the shocker point, right? I think this right here might be the point where everyone's like, wow, something's going down here, right? And with the chrome going fully around the island, I'm wondering, is the whole entire island going to get covered in chrome? What is... What's happening here? Are we going to become these chrome structures, our chrome version of ourselves, just stuck in space floating around or something? I really don't know. But for today's question and comment of the day, I want to know from you guys, what do you think? Based on all the teasers and everything, based on the video right here that we showcased and then looked at some frames of, what is your theory of what's happening during the live event? And are you excited? Because honestly, I am. Hope you enjoyed this little breakdown video. Of course, I've been doing a lot of different stuff on this channel, but I've been enjoying it. And with that said, I'll see you champs and chicks.
Okay, so, if you did not already said, with a live event, there will be a lot of stuff. Yes, I realize this is a long video, but let's cover the last pack, also instructions. Anyway, let's just finish off this video, and okay, so, with this I will sort out what I thought, but obviously is the live event will be awesome. The live event will be cool, and I can't wait. Seriously. So, all it is to see is what let's go down and now I'll be happy if we do, because I missed the event. And get out of here, Jason. I will try to go for the live event if I'm going to become funny to, but sorry about. And this is time we go.